to Pokemon Fire Red. So last stream, we started off our poison-only playthrough. We caught quite a few Pokemon, such as the Zekans right here, actually. Yeah, we got our first 2 gym badges, and we managed to get... We had a good attempt at the rival on the SS Hat, but we didn't manage to take it out, so... We've still got quite a bit to go before we can fully progress. So what I'm working towards at the moment is there's apparently a trade that you can do with someone on Route 11 to trade a Nidorino for a Nidorina in this version of the game. And I've used Nidoking before, but I've not used Nidoqueen much, so I would like to give that a go. So I'm trying to train our Nidoran up a little bit. It's a little bit slow at the moment because his moves aren't great, so he can't really fend for himself. Oops. Well, I guess train him better to give him more XP. But what I was going to do is just make my way over to see if I can find the person who does the trade to begin with. I think this Nidoran might actually, like, kill us as well, because I think I accidentally got into this fight in the past, and, well, I think I lost to it, whatever his second Pokemon is. So, we'll see if this happens again, because Sandshrew, obviously, ground type, is super effective against most of our Pokemon, except for Beedrill, because we have the flying type, I think. Or is it Bug Poison, or Flying Poison? Beedrill's Bug, right? Yeah. So I guess we don't have flying type, we just have wings. So we'll see. Beedrill kind of been carried us through most encounters, aside from... Why didn't I swap the Ivysaur? I had grass moves, which made way much more sense. Well... hindsight and all that, we should be able to kill this Sandshrew easily enough, especially now that it is poisoned. Alright, I forgot, our Beedrill is trash and misses every single Fury attack. I forgot about that. It missed so many last streams. Hopefully we'll have better luck overall today. But, it's not a good start, let's put it that way. Alright, I got Nidoran to level 14. I don't actually know what level Nidoran evolves at. I feel like it could even be decent. We might be training for a little bit of time. Yeah, please. I mean, if it only has Leech Life, we could probably swap back to Nidoran and get some extra XP. It probably... a level 19 Zubat. Yeah, Astonish, I guess that's a good move. We went down from 15 HP to 8. I'll do a Leer. Oh, wait, it was Bite. Yeah. Why did we Bite on me before? Alright, whatever. We have Bite, I think, on our Ekans. So we'll see what, which Bite is stronger, I suppose. Let's see. Leech Life is a little bit annoying, but it honestly won't do much damage to us with it being Bug type, so Zubat's only gonna heal, like, one damage per time. Yeah, that Bite's fine. We need more damage. I'm looking forward to evolving this Ekans into a Cobra, because that is a Pokemon I don't think I've ever used in my life. I'm not sure I've ever used an Ekans either, really. At least, definitely not properly. That's part of what this run... part of the fun of this run, trying out Pokemon that I've not tried out before. Which is why I'm trying to get the Nidoqueen instead of the Nidoking. I know there's not much difference in between them. God, this Zubat is very annoying, I must say. Come on, Ekans, you can do it. Just one more bite. Ugh. Of course. Alright, well, can we hit this thing with something to level it up? Like, our Zubat's probably just gonna die, right? But we may as well try. If we don't die from this Astonish, then this Zubat should. And we'll get a bunch of XP, so not bad. Because our Zubat currently doesn't really do much. I've used Crobat on one of my teams in the past. It's been great. So I will see about using Crobat. We'll definitely be swapping up the team a bit as we catch more Pokemon. I know for a fact I would like to have Puffing on there, because I'd like to keep it to his most unique Pokemon that I haven't used, and also more that are like pure poison. So Cobra and Coughing, slash Wheezing, I guess, are two that are fully poison. So I'm probably going to keep them on my team, just to make the run a little bit more interesting and challenging, because if we just went with, like, I could just go catch 6 Nidokings and, like, probably destroy everyone with them, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep it at least vaguely challenging. So I think the person that we trade with is in this, upstairs in this place. So let me see. I think it is one of these people that trades with you. Yeah, I'm looking for the Pokemon Nidorino. So I will come back once we have the Nidorino. Yeah, I don't think I have. Oh, 10. 10. That's so little. Alright, well I don't think we're gonna be getting the item finder anytime soon, let's put it that way. Can I just go through there? Like, what is through here? I can't remember. Where's his lead? Oh, it's the Snorlax. Yeah, the Snorlax is in the way. I knew for a fact that you couldn't make it through there, so I haven't really tried for ages, so I forgot why you couldn't. Now, let me see if I can find what level Nidorino evolves. So that I know exactly how much grinding we're in for here. Let's see. Evolution data. Evolves... Oh, at level 16! That's actually not too far away. Only 2 more levels. So we're looking pretty decent in that case. I thought it was going to be a lot higher. I guess that's what I obviously looked into it last time, and that's why I was doing it. Because I don't want to over-level too much for the gyms. So we're gonna get this Nidorina trade done, and then we'll be going back to the SSN to beat our rival, who hopefully should stand no chance against us, but we didn't quite do so well last time, so we'll see. This is just a wild Ekans. Why, like, I'm struggling so much. My team isn't really built at all for dealing with other poison types. At least once I get Nidoking or Nidoqueen, if we get a ground type move on it, then it'll be actually pretty decent for dealing with other poison types. Got them to like no damage, no XP at all. Laying down some cables. Does this guy have electric Pokemon then? He has a Magnum. Alright, well I guess this is our test as to how the heck do we deal with a Magnum. We do have double kick, so I'll test just how much this does. It's probably not going to do much. Actually not too bad, honestly. That's pretty good. Good job, Nidoran. If it keeps mixing in Supersonics too, we could actually just kill this thing with Nidoran. That's insane. Alright, well we just need one more, so let's see. Sonic Boom, that does, what, 20? Yeah. Nice! Good job, Nidoran. That fighting, even if we don't get a ground type move, that fighting move will definitely help for the gym as well. So just one more level then, and then this thing can evolve, and we can trade it. So let me head back and heal. I feel like I haven't fought all the trainers in this place yet, so there's probably at least one more I can go ahead and fight. I think I'd like to use Tentacool on my team as well once I manage to catch one. Because A, water typing would be nice. And B, again, Tentacruel I don't think is a Pokemon I've really used before. So, theorizing my endgame team, we've got Cobra, we've got Wheezing, we've got Tentacruel. I guess Nidoqueen, probably. I mean, I do have my starters, so like I've got Ivysaur. I would like to use Vileplume, because I don't think I've used one, so maybe if I'm feeling spicy we don't use Venusaur and instead we use Vileplume, which should still give us the grass typing. Would it be more unique for me? Bellsprout, huh? This could be okay, because we have Peck. So, yeah, that's pretty decent damage. Sleep Powder, you just have to be annoying. Alright, well, I don't see this Bellsprout having any moves that will particularly damage me much. That's a crit, I guess, but that's still quite a lot of damage for Rat, which is annoying. Oh, well, one turn sleep though is very good. Ooh, so close to a two-hit kill. So we will be killing this thing now in the next turn. And then, I don't think we'll level up from this, but after this Pokemon, and maybe if we could kill the next one with Nidoran, then we probably would. Yeah, very close. Even if we swap, I think we'd still level up. But I think we'll stay in, because we have Peck. Sweet then. Oh no, my evasiveness is full. Whatever will I do? Alright, well Nidoran has definitely been earning these last couple levels. He's fighting to stay on the team, but unfortunately we're gonna have to we're gonna be trading him away. Little does he know. I feel like he knows, he just wants to prove his worth before we swap him out. Alright, just wake up, one more Peck, and it'll all be over. Evasive the spell. Alright, how about I just let's see where we get turbo mode here real quick. Woke up, very good, and we leveled up. Now let's do that beautiful evolution screen. There it is. Nidoran is evolving. Yeah. Give me Nidorino so that I can trade it immediately for Nidorino. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you, good sir. Now, let's go trade. And then I guess I might look at the level up moveset of Nidorina compared to Nidoqueen, because I could evolve it immediately. Or I could wait if it might get some better moves. I have not traded in game in so long. I love the little animation here. The Game Boy and everything. That's beautiful. Look at that. Game Boy Advance. It's so good. Sent over Nina. Oh, that's such a cute name, too. We got Nina the Nidoqueen. Take good care of Nina. Oh, we will. Hey, thanks. Alright, what moves do we got? Level 16, female. Got poison point still. The moves are worse because we've still got double kick, but then we don't have Peck, so it's the moves are somewhat worse, but that's fine. So let me see if I can see what moveset this thing has. Learns that by leveling up. We're in what, Gen 3, right? Finally, I learned Poison Sting at level 18. Let's see if I can get the moveset from Nidoqueen up and we'll compare them. Moveset. So, alright. So it really doesn't... Wow, Nidoqueen learns like fucking nothing. I mean, we would learn Crunch at level 53 with Nidorina, but not with Nidoqueen, but I'm not keeping this thing until level 53. So, the second one would be, it learns by level 22, which Nidoqueen doesn't. So, it probably makes sense to keep this thing as a Nidorina until we get to level 22 to learn Bite. Because that's a decent move. So I feel like that makes the most sense. Which is not the answer that I want. Because I would have loved to evolve this thing right away. Where are my TMs? Do I have to go in the TM case? Off we go. We got Dig, Rock Tomb. I mean, I'm thinking I just teach Dig to, Ekans can learn Dig? Why can Ekans learn Dig? But I'm thinking we teach Dig to Nidoqueen. So, that'll be a great move for the time being. So it doesn't need to be a Nidoqueen, just a Nidorina with Dig is plenty strong. There we go. What else we got? We got Bullet Seed or Rock Tomb. Can anything learn Rock Tomb? No. Survive, he's sort of gonna learn Bullet Seed, yeah. How about Water Pulse? Nidorina can learn Water Pulse? What? Really? Surely this thing's a physical attacker, right? I'm not being crazy. Yeah, but only just. There's actually not that much different. Alright, well, anyway, we'll go see if we can beat our rival. I don't know if... Well, really? This guy's eyesight is pretty bad. I swear I walked into him. Well, a bit of extra XP doesn't hurt anyone. We get to test out a new Nidorina. Go, Nina. So it doesn't have ground typing yet, I don't think. So Water Gun should just be neutral. Yeah. We get to test out how much damage Dig does. Nina, dig a hole. It's okay damage. It'll get a lot better once we evolve and get Stab on it. And if it's like super effective at all, this would be amazing too. It kind of just did the same damage as Double Kick, which makes sense because they are the same base damage, I think. So that's fine by me. Good testing. Wow, that's a lot of XP. And a Horsey. I think Nina might actually gain extra XP because of it being traded. I think that might be a thing. I'm not 100% sure. I need to get my rivals team up in a minute. This Nidorina, though, will be very good for the rivals Charmeleon with Dig. So that'll be very nice. A good counter there. Let me see if I can get that trainer up. I go on red, fire, red, SS Am. Yeah, we got our trainer here. We chose Bulbasaur. So we got Pidgeotto, Raticate, Kadabra, and Charmeleon. So we'll figure it out. We'll be alright. The Pidgeotto is kind of the main threat, because a lot of our team is weak to flying. At least half. But exactly half, because we got Beedrill, Ivysaur, and Oddish, all of which are weak to flying. And then we've got Ekans, which isn't exactly high enough level to particularly deal with anything on its own, but it does have Intimidate, which is nice. And I think he leads with the Pidgeotto. So I think that means it makes sense to start with Ekans to get the free Intimidate. And then after that, we reassess. Welcome to the SSN. So let's go fight our beloved rival. Have I healed? I did just heal, right? Yeah. I'm not crazy. I think it's this way, but no, that's the kitchen. Well, let's see. It's crazy how much harder the game gets when you just don't have type coverage. Like, this is the first time I've done a run like this, and you can really tell. I'm like, oh, I didn't have anything to deal with poison or anything like this. I mean, now I do. We've got Dig, but before I didn't, and it was rough. So Pidgeotto. All right, level 19. On our Ekans is level 15, but we have Intimidate, so that is pretty decent. I'm thinking we try Poison it. And hope for poison. Well, Nice, that's pretty decent. So, do I use Wrap, Leer, Bite? I think I should use Bite, to be honest. Not great damage, but we are tripping it down. Ghost, will that kill from here? Ooh, we're just about alive. Now I'm gonna use a strategy here. I'm gonna swap to Zubat. Because it was gonna kill the Ekans anyway. So we're swapped to Zubat. Zubat dies instead. Actually, it didn't die. But we have the Ekans ready to swap into for a free Intimidate. That was the idea there. So he's probably gonna send out either Raticate or Kadabra next. So I think I will go with I'll go with Ivysaur. And I hope he just doesn't send out the Charmander, and then if so, we'll worry about that at that point. Alright, some good XP for Ekans and Ivysaur. I'm thinking the Kadabra. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Because from memory, we outspeed the Kadabra, and I one-shot it with Razor Leaf. Because that's what I did last time, I think. And I think we killed it. So, we might have crit though, so we'll see. Also, we didn't outspeed, so I'm not sure what was happening last time. That is a lot of damage, yeah, that's not what I wanted to happen. Maybe in Beedrill would outsped. Alright, well we did kill it with a crit, so technically my strategy worked. Just half. So, I'll take it. There's the Charmeleon. Do I might... it's gonna kill whatever, right? So I think I still want the Ekans to intimidate the Raticate, because the Raticate is scary. And I think I'll sack the Ivysaur. If I can get a Leech Seed off, then I think Leech Seed stays even after Ivysaur dies. So that'll work out for me. Hey, we're alive. We survived. Alright, so I'll use Razor Leaf. I think it'll deal more damage than Tackle, question mark. Wow, that's good damage. I love when it says not very effective, and it deals so much damage. That's my favorite thing. Alright, so we've got Nina here ready. So Nina should easily be able to take out Charmeleon with one dig. Just need to survive a hit, which, if all it has is Ember, if that's its strongest fire move, we should be fine. Yeah, easy. And then all we've got left is Raticate, which I think between all of our Pokemon we can probably take out. I should hope. And we've also got Nina's Poison Point, which will probably activate on the Raticate. So I think we're gonna be fine. This went a lot better than the last attempt at this rival battle. Poison Sting? Yeah, I'll take Poison Sting. It's at least the more better. It has a chance to poison and everything. So again, we're gonna keep Nina at least until level 22 to learn Bite. And then we'll potentially evolve. It'll work. Ah, that works for me. It's free XP. Ooh, that's good damage. I wish Double Kick had a chance to like hit more than twice. Like some of the moves, like say double and they do more than twice, but Double Kick is not one of them. There we go. Nice. That is a very clean rival fight. Now we've only got 3 more levels now until we learn Bite too, so pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. He might be a jackass, but he has some cool music. Love the Pokemon healing sound, and we just give him a massage. Yay, we learned Cut. We can chop down small trees. So I think we've got at least one Pokemon that can learn Cut, considering we have a team of pretty much just all grass types. So I'm gonna leave the SSN. I know with this boar I could do there, but I can't be bothered. So goodbye, SSN. Hopefully there wasn't anything important in there. Alright. So, gym time. Considering we're having Nidorina with Dig, it should be fairly alright. We don't have the ground typing though, so we're not actually immune to electric moves. So there is the potential that we might have to try at least a little somewhat. Because some of the Pokemon are actually pretty strong. And have like Sonic Boom and other strong moves. So we will see. In the meantime, I need to teach Put to somebody. So who can learn this? We've got... I don't see Beedrill as being a Pokemon that I'm going to have on my team in the end. So I might just teach Beedrill Cut as like my HM, semi-HM slave. That is quite the intimidating profile. Like, geez, the giant bee looks dance like that. Alright, nice. So we can get into the gym. Beautiful. I'm gonna fight as kind of as many optional trainers as I can in here, which is, I think, only 3. And then, I'm hoping to get Nidorina up to level 22, and then we could fight, evolve. Let me just check, what level the gym leader here is. Level 24, so I would still be within level range. Also, I thought I had Nidorina out front, but I guess not, so... Sorry, Ekans. You know, double team, is this gonna be one of those battles? Ouch. Yeah, it's looking like one of those battles are. Of course. Alright, let me just swap. Could potentially be a bad move, but I want to try keep Ekans alive to make XP. Ah, crit. Another double team? Is not what I like to see. Hopefully we just hit with the dig and then this thing will die. And hopefully it doesn't use a third double team. Okay, slam misses. Oh yeah, thank God. The dig didn't miss. That could have been bad. Alright, what else you got? A second Pikachu, huh? Poison Point, I absolutely love Poison Point, it's a great ability. What is essentially free poison is amazing. I love that Pikachu sprite. I don't like these old generations like have nothing on the 3D models. Or the 3D models have nothing on these old sprites. I adore them. Yeah. Well, Static versus Poison Point, fair enough I guess. Alright, well that's one fight down. And do I go heal immediately? My answer, my head is saying yes. I guess. They're both paralyzed, which is annoying. If they weren't paralyzed and just damaged, I'd probably just carried on with it. But it takes 2 seconds to go back to the Pokemon Center here, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much. We hope to see you again. I hope not, but it's probably not going to be that lucky. We also have this a very annoying gym puzzle to get through at some point, which is just pure RNG. So hopefully we'll have some decent luck. You got a Voltor, man. I'm hoping this thing doesn't know Sonic Boom. Okay, Screech is fine, in inverted quotes. It hardly lowers your special defense and then you tackle anyway. Oh my god. Interesting strategies, sir. There's the spark. I don't know why you didn't do that last time. Oh, we didn't die in one hand. Wow, impressive. Trading? I traded the Nidorino for a Nidorina, yeah. I didn't actually, like, this was just an in-game trade. It wasn't a, like, trade with another person. Traded with the NPCs. But it does show a very cute cutscene of the actual Game Boy, like, Advance, of, like, the actual trade menu. So it's very cool. There's a few other trades in-game. I'm not sure if there's any we care about. But there's a decent chunk of them. I could get a second in-game trades. Who else have we got? I could get a Mr. Mime. Like, basically, let's see. For poison type ones, I could trade. Is Tantala poison? I requested Venonat and trades for a. What typing is the Angela? It's just grass, right? Yeah, just grass. But there's no other actual Pokemon that I could get for thingy. Didn't win it myself when I had 2 in some of the game. Ah, the classics. Rip pre-roll ads. A pre-roll, yeah. It's annoying that like, pre-roll ads should be disabled on my channel. It might have just been bad timing with actual ads. Because I have the, minimum criteria set to pre-roll shouldn't be on, but I guess we'll see. Level 23 Pikachu. Double team. Why does every Pikachu do a double team? It's Pokemon time. It sure is. I mean, like, both of the things that I play against my Pokemon, basically. We got actual Pokemon. Why does everything crit, too? And then, Pokemon and Minecraft on, later in the week. Right, well, I'm glad the dig did not miss. And the one-shot, so perfect. Maybe it wasn't pre-roll just bad timing. It could have been. I did see the pop-up. Alright, well, we've defeated all the other trainers. I could go ahead and level up my Nidorina one more time and evolve it to make this gym a absolute joke. But I think it's more fun to not do that. So what we're gonna do is just put Nidorina up front. And just try to send it, basically. I'm gonna go heal, and then we'll go back and see if our team is strong enough to take out the gym leader after I get past the very annoying puzzle. Poll closed. Oh, that poll should be, like, off. I don't know why the heck that popped up now. I mean, I didn't say that a poll had started. I played Asgard's Fall in the past, so let me just turn that extension off. That shouldn't even be there.
I guess it depends on.
Let's see. Did I start that Asgard Fall thing? I'm not sure what you did. Like, I don't think you did anything. Extensions. Let me see. I think I could just turn it back off again. It's all good. Replace, yeah. Alright, so I should have swapped the Asgard's Fall thingy back for just the Twitch Prime reminder. I'm not actually playing the game, so it's interesting that it's still popped up in chat, but hey, whatever. Nope, there's only Trash here. Hey, it's you, Trash, you're here. Oh, get that. Play with the extension because I'm nosy. Ah, I guess you did start it. That's funny. I meant to swap it back anyway, so thank you for the reminder. Alright, Trash, if you could tell me where you hit these witches, that'd be amazing. Alright, there's one switch there. Ah, yes, nice. Also, haven't redeemed my reject. That is true. There we are, at Surge. And popular, I'm everywhere. Honestly, yeah. Can't get away from it. Alright. So, let's go. Why did you design your gym puzzle to be so annoying, Mr. Surge? You just know that Lieutenant Surge is the type of guy that like uses his fact that he would serve in the army like everywhere to get his discounts. He goes to like McDonald's and gets a Happy Meal. He's like, "I'd like my veterans discount, please." You can guarantee that's the, that's the type of person. Alright, let's see. These Voltorbs are actually pretty strong. Sonic Boom, that's rough. Alright. I'm mainly hoping that we can stay in long enough to kill the Magnemite, because that'd be annoying without this Nidoran. The Raichu will be very challenging, but we might be able to deal with it with other stuff. Alright, now here's the Bite. That's what I was holding up and holding for. So we got Bite. It's good. Alright, now what's next? Do you have 3 Pokemon? Yeah, 3 Pokemon. It's gonna put out... Oh, he's a Pikachu. Does he even have a Magnemite? I just swore he did. I guess not. No, he just has a Pikachu and then a Raichu. Alright. Well, that works for me. And we're quicker, huh? That's impressive. Just don't use Double Team. Alright, that's fine. Beautiful. Now this should die in 1 hit. Nice. So we just got the Raichu left. Now, as long as we don't get statics there, we're okay. Alright. Hello, Raichu. Shockwave. This will probably kill us, I feel like. Ooh, perfect. Nice. We, however, will probably definitely not kill this Raichu. So, I'm hoping it just hits us with something physical, like Quick Attack, and takes poison. That'd be ideal. I might just hit it with Poison String. Come on, Poison Point. Poison Point did not activate. So who do we use next? Probably Ivysaur is gonna be the best. Who does Oddish have? I forget. Absorb, Poison Powder. Yeah, but Ivysaur is probably fine. Razor Leaf quick. Don't you double team. Don't you do that. Alright. I feel like 2 Razor Leafs probably kill this. Yeah. Of course, there's the heal. That's very annoying. Because he does have 1, Oh yeah, let's Leech Seed. That's a great idea. If he's gonna be annoying, I'm gonna be annoying too. Raise the Leaf. Thunder Wave. Alright. This is the status off, huh? He's got evasion and paralysis on me. But I've got Leech Seed on him and height advantage. So this will be a battle of attrition, that's for sure. Very good. I could probably just win this thing by doing nothing. That's kind of hilarious. Now, where do I get Flash in this game? Because I think I need it for the cave coming up, right? But I can't remember where you actually get Flash. So, I might need to look that up. Actually, maybe I got it already? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think I did. This Raichu looks like he's done something naughty and he's like cheekily laughing about it. He's got the he's got my Vulpix emote face on him. That's what he's got. There we go. Nice. No, Lieutenant Surge. Wolf fought, but you stood no chance. Shockwave. Yeah, that's the one. That Pikachu exactly had that face. Alright, now Nidorina has learned Bite. So the only other moves that I think would be useful for it to learn would be Crunch, but that's not to level 53. And I'm not waiting that long, so I think I'm gonna just give it the Moonstone and evolve it now. I don't think there's any point in me holding off. So, you are dead, but let's evolve you. Here we go. Get our first final tier evolution, which should be very strong at this stage of the game. Nidoqueen! Yeah, there it is. I forget how angry Nidoqueen looked in this. Nido mommy. Yeah, exactly. What body slam? Oh yeah, yes please. That's the chance of paralysis, right? Yeah, 85 base damage and a chance of paralysis is pretty good. Probably better than the 15 damage poison stage. Here we go, nice. We didn't need Nido Daddy, we just got Nido Mommy. It's all good. Nice. Alright, now where do I need Flash? I don't have Flash. And I feel like I need it coming up, so let me see if I can find where to get it. Flash is obtained on Route 2 in the building south of Diglett's Tunnel from Professor Oak's aid. Alright, so you go through the Diglett Cave and then you cut on something basically, and then you get Flash. So we'll go do that. Now, I want to try Evolve Peckham into Cobra. I'm not sure what level that will happen at. I also want to evolve Nish, actually. So since we're going to go through Diglett Tunnel, that probably makes more sense. What do you want? Hello. From Route 2. Alright, yeah. He's like, hey, you could get something from Route 2. Like, I just looked that up, but thanks. I love the bot name, non-existent orchids. Alright, well, there's even less existent orchids. Get out of here. Oh, no, like, did they manually make these bots, or like, are they auto-generated somehow? You gotta appreciate the persistence. Wait, he's gone. Like, where's my reminder to go and get something from Route 2? He just disappeared. So I guess we'll go get Flash then, and then make our way back to the cave. Hey, Diglett. We're gonna have a lot of Diglett that may block our exit. Oh, that's big. That's enough. I don't know why I thought it would. I mean, it's probably gonna. Is Dig super effective to us? Probably, right? Actually, no. Surprisingly. This is gonna be the longest tunnel of my life. Alright, let me turn on turbo mode, I think. I can't be ours with these guys. Sleep powder. Yeah, it's better than sweet scent. Another Diglett, magnitude. Oh, this is actually never mind. I was gonna say this is going pretty well. And then I got hit by the magnitude 10. Ouch. But yeah, I can dig better than you. God, this is the longest tunnel. I do not remember this tunnel being this big. There we go. The worst part is, I think we need to go back through that tunnel after we get cut. So that was kind of pointless. Well, not pointless, but we're gonna have to do it again. Hello, are you the person that gives me flash? I guess not. Are you the one that gives me flash? Nice, there we go. HMO5. I'm pretty sure that is flash. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So now we have to go back through Diglett tunnels. So, you know what that means? A little turbo action. If I could get there. Because I don't want to be dealing with the trio. Yikes. Well, we're getting some easy XP at least and nothing else. You got like 2 levels just from killing anything. Well, we're gonna die. That makes sense. Nice. Leave. Leave me alone. They really designed this tunnel to be an absolute bitch, huh? Nice. Made it back through. Again. It only killed like my entire team. Pretty much everyone that I have is weak to ground. Ay. Quick heal, we teach flash to someone, and then we head up in our new direction. Alright, so we've had a pretty decent look on the gyms so far, because the first 2 our starter was good for, and then we got the Nido Queen that was great for the 3rd one, so we'll see if this look continues moving forward. So Flash. Oddish or Ivysaur? I'm tempted to teach it to Ivysaur, because like I said, I feel like I want Oddish to know... I feel like I want Oddish in my final team as a potent instead of Ivysaur. Like, using the starter just feels like overused in a challenge room, so... What I may do is, just give it a tackle, because we're not gonna use tackle. So we'll pick Flash to Ivysaur. There we go. I'm really appreciative that we have Zubat, because that's probably going to be our only Pokemon that we'll be able to fly with. So who we got? We got Ekka, Oddish, Ekans. I still want to train up, so we'll flip Ekans back out to be... Whoops. Oh, I guess there's some training for Ekans. Butterfree, huh? Man, Butterfree has that gamer posture in this generation. Look at that posture. Why do you use sleep tactics? Alright, yeah. The turbo. Supersonic and sleep? Wow, that's so annoying. I'm back to sleep. Wow, this Butterfree is so annoying. Oh my god. Also, Bite does like no damage to it. Gamer posture, god. I know, yeah. Like, my posture's the same, but... Wow. Ekans won that fight, and my god, they didn't deserve that XP. That looked like the most annoying fight I've seen in my life. Yikes. Well, good job, Ekans. Let's swap that out, shall we? We should probably level up this Zubat, let's be honest. Ooh. How's everyone doing this, what are we, Monday? Yeah, fine Monday. God, I don't even know what day of the week it is. We got, for those of us in certain countries, we got the Easter bank holiday coming up soon, though, which would be nice. Extra long weekend. Looking forward to that. When do we catch coffee? Oh, it's probably in the Pokemon Tower, right? Or like around there. What we will be able to catch in the Pokemon Tower is Ghastly, which is actually a poison type of stress. Tough to work late this week. Well, at least get Friday. Yeah, so silver linings here and there. Hopefully it's not too bad of a week for you. Yeah, I got Friday and then Monday off. Would be nice. Yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. Got this stupid picnicker. Yeah, let's take him down. Oddish. Ekans. This seems like a good time matchup. But I swear to god, if we get hit by Sleep Powder and all that, I'm gonna be annoyed. Not much damage. I must say, the Ekans doesn't seem to be doing much. I guess, like, maybe when it evolves it'll be better. If we could get Crunch too, that'd be better. Yeah, that's the Sleep Powder. I knew it was coming. Yeah. We'll slowly kill this Oddish. Get some XP. So far all it's done is throw some leaves at me and put me to sleep, so I don't think it's gonna be killing us anytime soon. Wow, what a Pokemon, everyone. Wake up, you lousy snake. I spent pretty much my entire Monday playing Kingdom Hearts. So it's been quite a chill day. It's been a lot of fun. There we go, nice. And we didn't immediately get back to sleep. Perfect. Now we got a Bellsprout. I feel like this is gonna be less annoying than the others. It's less defense. Which Kingdom Hearts do you play? I was playing the second one. Or, to be precise, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Final Mix. I have the collection on Steam, so I was playing through that. I played them all before, but I'm replaying it and trying to get all these team achievements, which is quite the effort, because I've never actually managed to defeat all the like post-game new bosses that got added in like the Final Mix versions. So they're challenging for sure. So I've been gradually working my way through it. I'm in the post-game now, so I'm just training up a bit, getting endgame gear, leveling up. Level 18, I can... Nice. And I Bellsprout. This, again, has been a very long fight, but Ekans has not taken a single point of damage in the entire thing, so I'd say that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. No, our first bit of damage. Why? We almost did a perfect run. Alright, well, good job. Don't want to do that again. It was pretty rough. Ah! You're probably not going to have anything we can defeat with Ekans. Oh, the Chop, maybe, actually. Actually, Bite probably won't do much, so what other moves have we got? We've got Poison Sting, which will do nothing, Wrap, which will do pretty much nothing, Leer, alright, nice terrible moves, very good. Hit him with the wrap, get some chip damage in. That is some bad chip damage, alright. Ow! You call that number effective? I don't think so. Seismic toss too. This fucking lanky dude just suplexed the snake, and it worked so well. Who do I use? I think I'll use Beedrill. Maybe it could have been better, I don't know. Like, in my head I'm trading up Beedrill, but then also in my head Beedrill's not gonna be on my final team. So I'm not sure why I'm trading Beedrill. I guess we'll find out, but hey. I've also done, like, basically no planning for the Elite Four in this so far. I can't even remember what types we have in the Elite Four in this generation. So that'll be fun. Oh yeah, an Onyx, of course. Let's trade up the Oddish a little bit. If Oddish can survive enough to do Absorb, then it's worthy. Nice, like. I want to check, once we get like near the cave, I just want to check what Pokemon are available in the grass nearby. Because I feel like there is potential that we might be able to catch a Koffing, but I don't think so. I just want to double check. Yeah, who we got? Ekans died. I guess I'll put Oddish out front. Maybe train Oddish. Did I get the item? I didn't even get the item. Yeah, I realized that could come in handy, to be fair. That was worth the small detour. You are a bug trainer, so Oddish is not going to be very useful here. So instead of Oddish, I think I'll just put in Nina. I'll trade the Zubat eventually. The Zubat's honestly really... I should be trading the Zubat, because having its flying type would be great for all these bug and grass trainers that I have nothing good against. Especially thinking about it, like, the next gym is grass, right? Or it's... I think so, yeah. The next gym might be grass, so we really should trade up this Zubat. Fusion, eh? Well played. Wow, that was super effective. Wow. Yeah, Queen's gonna be pretty damn good for a little while. That is for sure. And the increased XP that we get from trading is also very nice. Yeah, that was pretty good. My books. My books. Alright, maybe I'll swap out the Zubat to get some XP. Because this guy's probably gonna have rock types, so we can just swap and kill them easily. Geodude. I'm hoping Oddish learns like Mega Drain or something soon instead of just Absorb. That would be quite the upgrade, that's for sure. Also, like, I'm not sure what level Oddish evolves at. Or where the earliest place I can get a Leaf Stone is. I would like to say the department store is probably I can get one there, which isn't too far away. I have a chunk. I will use Ivysaur, I suppose. We could probably just brute force our way through the grass gym, but it'd be nice to have the Zubat. Ooh, that's good damage. Critical hit, not that we needed it, so yeah. Hey Bryce, what's that? Coming over the hill. Alright, so Route 10. I just want to check what Pokemon are in this route. There's an Ekans. You can get... Yeah, that's basically just an Ekans. That's the only thing here. But we already have an Ekans, so nothing interesting in this grass. Got a lovely cave to get through. I don't think there's any story in this cave, I think it's just a cave. I don't think there's any Team Rocket or anything. Hello. How many Pokemon do I need to cut, buddy? What's the reward in Everstone? Like, does Everstone boost the stats of a Pokemon that's holding it? Like, if not, I don't see the point in ever using an Everstone in my life. I've been in a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. That's so sad. You can do it, kid. I believe in you. What's your Pokemon? A Pikachu. Yeah, you can do it. Just go back to Misty. You can probably kill it with this level 20 Pikachu. Now, I'm rooting for you as long as you don't use Double Team. In which case, I will have to kill you. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to kill you. Sorry. I'm no longer rooting for you. Every Pikachu I've seen has used Double Team. Why do they just make them annoying? And they're static too. Ah, god. Clefairy, huh? Follow me. No. Let's just slap this thing to grab. Hit paralysis isn't so nice, is it? Oh, after all that trading. Yeah, I feel like you could do better trading, I'll be honest. I need to see if there's like a hack in this game to just like heal your Pokemon wherever you are, so you don't have to keep walking back to the Pokemon Center. That would be pretty nice for caves, I must admit. That would be nice. Because let's be honest, it's only slowing us down, it's not preventing us from doing anything. Alright, so cave time, rock tunnel. The one, the only. Oops. Ivysaur, use Flash so that we can see what the heck's going on. Nice. Now, do I remember how to get through this game? I guess we'll find out. Well, immediately no, because I thought it was this way. But secretly, maybe I just wanted that repelled. I subconsciously wanted to repel it. She got Ashton. The Cubone. Yeah, I'll kill that with Oddish. I feel like I recall looking up at what level Oddish evolved at. It was like level 22 or something. Wow, that's actually not much damage. It is just absorbed in Oddish's defense, so it is not a very good move. Ooh, good. My apologies. Ooh, critical hit. That's that focus energy for you. Although even like a chill Monday, it's still a Monday. It still tires you out. Level 11. Woo! Supersonic. Now we can be annoying. Yay! I'd love like wing attack or something. That's what I'm hoping for. It's probably either going to be much easier than a Slowpoke. I feel like they're pretty bulky. Crit. Okay, I was gonna say that was not bad, but it was a crit. Yeah, that's more like what I expected to happen. I'm glad this thing doesn't look like it knows any psychic moves, because obviously our Oddish would immediately die if that was the case. While I'm just chilling here, what's the Elite Four like in this game? I can't remember. So we've got an Ice type, which apparently has some Pokemon that aren't even Ice type, like Slowbro. But two of the Pokemon in there are Psychic. They've got Fighting, which is fine. They've got Ghost, which is fine. Dragon, and then the Gym Leaders. So none that are actually specifically super effective to us. As a whole, at least, which is good. Alright, where are we going? I'm tempted to use some repels, but perhaps I'll save it for the loot tunnel. I mean, it seems to be getting that many encounters, surprisingly. This is one, like, down and left, and then open around. Down, left, up and around, all over the place. Another Poke enthusiast. Hydro illustrations, Pokemon, what happened to them? Now, these illustrations, are they family friendly? I'm not sure I should be asking, but I kind of feel like I have to. Are these illustrations family friendly? Water gun. You fool! I was swapping into a grass type. Man, this Slowpoke seems less tanky than the other one. Oh no, it does those psychic moves though. Bollocks. Maybe it just won't choose to use it? I can't be bothered swapping. Whatever I swap into is gonna die too, so I may as well just sack the Oddish. Confusion. Oh, I'm sorry, Oddish. Yeah, so one of the gym leaders does have a Slowbro, which will be mildly low. But by that point, hopefully we'll have something to deal with it. Why we missed? Gosh darn it. I thought Razor Leaf was 100% accurate, but I guess not. All this for some Zubat XP. The Zubat's leveling up gradually. Very gradually. Now, is it up or not? I honestly can't remember. Let me see if I can find a map of Rock Tunnel. If I can spell tunnel. left. Yeah, it's up this way. So that's the way we need to go. Oh, a Mankey, hello! It's fun seeing all these Pokemon and just picturing like another monotype run with a different type in the future. Like if I had mono fighting, I could have like Mankey, Machop, a bunch of cool stuff. So it's fun to think of the future when I potentially get around to some different runs. What do we use? I use Ekans and use Bite. I feel like that's fine here. Or are you going to put me to sleep? Or confuse me? Sweet say. Alright, well, we've seen Ekans versus Audit before. I don't think it's gonna go any differently. Bulbasaur, hey Bulbasaur, what's up? Ow. Yeah, we're gonna get destroyed. I don't know this person had a Bulbasaur. Apparently I wasn't ready for it. Let's see, who do I send out? When in doubt, Nita with the body slam. It's Nita from the rope, top rope. Nice. Sorry. Say hi to Nina. Hey, why is your Zubat better than mine? I should have just caught this Zubat. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping me from just catching this Zubat, right? This is what it does like. Do I catch this Zubat instead? I mean, it's level 16. It's 4 levels higher. I'll tell you what. If it survives the body slam, it can be caught. I feel like it's gonna survive the body slam. Yeah, well, it's definitely not surviving a critical body slam. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? God damn it. Why do they have to make all these nerds, like, super, like, creepy? Charmander. We're gonna see all the starters in here. I feel like by the time I potentially catch another Zubat, this would have probably just evolved anyway. Or, I mean, got to the same level. Nina dug a hole. Destroyed. I thought the Charmander would have given more XP, I'll be honest. Man, Cubone really does have good defense. Taking a body slap from a Nidoqueen 3 levels above it. That's the damage it takes. That's pretty good. Ow. Cubone's a super cool Pokemon. Like, it has Bone Meringue, Bone Club, like moves that are specific to just Cubone. You gotta respect it. Alright. Oh yeah, the amount of random Pokemon. So we're almost level 13, so we are in fact leveling up. So this trainer, yeah, I think we can fight him. Like, we could go around, but I feel like there's just gonna be another trainer there. So I'll probably just fight this guy because he's a mountain climber, and he hopefully just has rock types that we could easily defeat. He has one Geodude. I think I can defeat a single Geodude. I should hope. A Geodude came in packing, that's for sure. I tweeted about it like a couple days ago, but I played the demo for Constance on Steam, which is kind of like, it's basically like Hollow Knight and Metroidvania kind of game. But I absolutely loved the demo, so I can't wait for that to come out fully. It'll be so much fun to play it. It is coming out this year, I believe, so I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for that. You know, like, what, one Geodude? Oh no, he's got 3 Pokemon, one of which is an Onix. Oof. Actually, coming in strong. Harden. I don't feel like Harden will protect him from a times 4 Razor Leaf with Stab. Yeah, I didn't think so. We just got 3 Onixes? Respect. Critical hit. Wow, this Onix is, like, extra dead. Onix soup. Oh, no, he's got 2 Onixes and a Geodude. He decided to change it up a bit. Wow, crisp game. Good job, Ivysaur. Ivysaur saw these rocks and said, nah. Alright, well, we're making our way through the cave pretty nicely, I must admit. And our reward, once we get through, we will be able to catch a new team member at that point. Which I'll be very excited about. Just let me go. Don't kill my Zubat, I'm trading it. No! No, Zubat! No! No! The critical hit on the last one. Wow, this monkey really came in. Came in just to kill my stupid Zubat. Did I go the wrong way again? No, it's just up from here. A wild monkey, huh? Kill my Zubat. How dare you. But yeah, we'll get to catch a Ghastly once we get out of here, which will be exciting. Alright, so this is the... where am I? This is... where is this? So we just went down... So we've gone down there, so we need to go left, mainly. Left and through this little crevice here. The Girl Scout trying to teach me how not to get lost before she tries to destroy me in a Pokemon battle. Go, Nina. Nice. Absolutely destroyed that Jigglypuff. Pidgey? I think we can handle a Pidgey. Why have you got a level 21 Pidgey? Evolve it. I could think it'd be a Pidgeotto. A meow, huh? Wow. I didn't even need double kick, just the one kick. I missed. Why are they called Nita? Because I traded another NPC for them in-game, and they came with a name already, so they are named Nina. Because I traded for a Nidorina, which was named Nina, so that's who they are. In a trade. I traded our Nidorina for Nidorina, and they came with the name, so, which is quite a cute name as well, so I like it. Ah, okay, well, go Nina, indeed. Nina's probably our strongest team member at the moment, just out of pure versatility, so can't complain. I love the animation when we traded too. It was like a you could see the Game Boy Advance and everything. It was very cool. Alright, I've had about enough of these Geodudes. Not about enough of this cave, to be honest. Once we get out, we'll be able to catch a Ghastly in the Pokemon Tower. And I think we might be able to catch a Koffing, technically. Well, we need the Pokeflute first, I think. If Koffing is where I think it is. Oh, I forgot about Grimer, too. Yeah, I need to catch a Grimer. So we can get a Mook. Okay, yeah, well, our team is suddenly getting a lot smaller. So I would like to use Mook, Cobra, and Weezing, because they're 3 pure poison types, and I think that'll make the challenge more interesting. So we'll be using those 3 for sure. Which means I have 3 slots to fill. Probably with the Tentacruel. Oh, bollocks. I didn't think to beat another trader. And then potentially Vileplume. And then I guess we have one more slot, and I'll figure it out. I guess Nidoqueen could be the last one. You Psychic yet? Fuck you. Alright, yeah. Nice. Good job, Nina. I went out of my way to get this trade. I guess I should probably use Nina. Ooh, don't kill me with Psychic. Nice. Attack falling is actually somewhat annoying. That means we're not gonna one-shot the next, so... Assuming it is a play. Ooh, so close. Oh, flinch though, nice. That is the one good thing about Bite over Crunch is it does less damage, but it has a chance to flinch, so it is better in certain ways. Alright, can I get around you? I can go around you, probably not you. Oh, I can! Oh my god. Yeah, I just want to get out of the cave. We're almost there. I think this is like the last fight, probably. Yeah, so it should be like the last fight here of the cave, and then we can get out. You can get out. What you got? Came this far looking for wild Pokemon. Did you find any good ones? I'm hoping you did. And Meow? Nah, that's fine. We can deal with Meow. Kick that cat in the face. Beautiful. Super effective. Hit one time. Dead. There's one dead Meowth. I like to think Nidoqueen is like just towering over the Meowth and just steps on it and crushes it. That's how it dies. That's how I picture that happening. PG obliterated. Same thing. And an Oddish, huh? A bit of variety. All 3 small things that Nidoqueen could just step on or fall onto nice and easily. We did it. Now, we are out of the cave. However, I think there are some fights before we get to the town. If I went to the left, so I'm gonna try and walk into anyone. Too bad for these small little guys having to fight a dinosaur. I know, yeah. That's exactly what I'm picturing. Just like a normal bird, like just a pigeon, just coming up against like a T-Rex, basically. Like, I don't think the T-Rex, I don't think the pigeon, the cat, and the small plant have much of a chance against the big dinosaur, let's be honest. Right, now, do I actually need the Silph Scope to be able to catch Ghastly? I think I do, think about it. So I might not actually even be able to catch a Ghastly yet, which is very sad. So we do have, I think there's a rival battle here. So I'm gonna keep the zoom out just because I want to train it more. I think we go up here, there's a rival battle. Hey, here he is. Hey, what up? Your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. At least I can make them faint. What a bitch. Alright, what's you got? You change your team. Still got that Pidgeotto. Go Nina. Alright, you stepped on the small bird. Now I guess it's only fair we have to deal with the slightly bigger bird. I think we're okay. Yeah, thankfully Nidoqueen is a beast at this level. Nothing has really caught up to it yet, because it is a fully evolved Pokemon. Most of what we're fighting is like second stage at most. So we've got quite an advantage. Aww. I get to step on eggs? This just feels bad. Let me just crush these eggs real quick. They're already cracked, I'm just finishing them off. Alright, what else you got? Ugh. Go Nina, go Nina, go Nina. Alright, let me. There we go, I am a Nidoqueen now. Oh, I looked away for a second. When did you get a Gyarados? Jesus. Alright, the Gyarados could potentially be annoying. Oh, poison point. I love how not only is this dinosaur like incredibly strong and bulky, but if you touch it, you get poisoned, which is hilarious. I think he just has his Garter to the left, which should still be a Charmeleon, so we can use Dig on it pretty easily. Yeah. So this thing should just die. Now, Arrival had a whole team, and we just soloed it with a Nidoqueen. Now, Nidoqueen will actually be somewhat... like, we've kind of carried through the entire game with Nidoqueen. We'll eventually fall off, so don't worry about that. And also the fact that I'm not using any healing items in battle will make things more complicated too. Got a Cubo. Come find the bigger Marowak. Can I see any of these Pokemon yet? Can I lose her? Queen Nina, indeed. So can I see Gastly's? I feel like I should be able to. No, I do need the Silpscope. Alright. Well, I guess we'll leave. We'll have to come back later. So we need the Silpscope to be able to see any ghosts, which means we cannot catch our Gastly, which is quite sad. What is also sad, though, is that it evolves to Gengar by Trade Evolution, which means we're just not going to be able to get a Gengar. So, even if we wanted to use that evolution line, the most we can use is a Haunter, which is a little bit sad. But it is what it is. So let's carry on then. I think we just need to go to the next town, take out Giovanni. I think he gives us Silpscope, and then we go up the tower, and we get the Pokeflute, wake up Snorlax. You have some eyesight. Like, trying to sneak by it, and she was having none of it. Clefairy. Our Zubat is catching up, but still not really ready to do anything up by itself. I need to level up the Ekans too. I'm not even sure Ekans will be able to take out this fight. I guess we'll find out. I don't think Ekans is... oh god. Ekans is not going to do more than that damage. Flinch. That's a crit too. God, that can be pretty bad, alright. So far. Alright, well, that was pointless. Let's just beat it. Raiding other Pokemon is... Can I get the XP share in this game? Is it a thing? Pokemon Fire Red EXP share. I feel like it might exist, but it, yeah, I need to catch 50 different species of Pokemon. That's what I thought. So we're not gonna be able to do that. Because I don't think there's even... like, if I fully evolved every poison line that I could catch, maybe we'd stretch to 50, but I don't think we would. That can't be 50 yet, like, there's only 151 Pokemon total in this game. And I doubt a third of them are poison types. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the XP share. I thought we have a level 30 Nidoqueen already. Like, what level's the next gym? It's gotta be only level 29. We're already higher level than the next gym. Only the Nidoqueen though. Everyone else is reasonable. Also, what route is this? This is... Well, I guess I'll heal while I'm here. I'm gonna check if there's any Pokemon we could catch. I don't think there is. I know there's like Vulpixes and Growlithe here, I think. But I don't feel like there's gonna be any new poison types. So let's see. What route is this? Route 8. Route 8. Definitely, before I even look it up, I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be any new, let's see, Pokemon. Nope, just the Ekans. Yeah, no new poison types. That's all good. We've got our, we got a full team anyway, so we don't need to worry about I'm gonna kind of ignore the trainers. We will come back to them if I need to get like any extra XP easily. But I think we're kind of okay for now. So I'll ignore them as much as possible. We'll just head into town. Well, I did say as much as possible. So I guess this guy was not possible. And I'll try and do the next gym without using Nidoqueen as much as possible. Because I think that keeps it more interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll just swap to Ivysaur. I guess I could use Nidoqueen here, but we'll use someone else. And then we got the whole Team Rocket hideout to get through here as well, which, honestly, the vast majority of them are going to have poison types. They have, like, Zubat, Koffing, all that. I think maybe they have some Magnebites, I'm not sure. So, we don't really have anything good to deal with any poison types, so it's going to be quite a slow series of fights. Like, this is an example of what was against the Koffing. Oh yeah, that was a crit, so it was a bad example. But maybe we'll be better off than I thought. Like, that was quite a lot of damage. Hard to tell. Alright, let's just get this guy out of the way and get to the city. And I want to check the department store once we get there, because I want to see A, what TMs are available, but also B, what evolution stones I can buy. Because I know I need a leaf stone for blue once we evolve Oddish. So I'm still waiting on some of that. Where are we? Magnemite. All good. Yeah, I was like, well, not all good with Sonic Boom, I must say. Oh, nice. Oh no, Meltdown. Alright. Well, we made it into the city anyway. We made it to the entrance to the city. Love it. Alright. Which route is this? This is Route 7. Pretty sure there's not gonna be any other Pokemon here either, but I guess I'll check. Nah, there's Bellsprouts and Leaf Green, but only Odyshes and Hard Gold. Hard Gold. And Fire Red. Alright, here we are. Well, let's beeline it over to the department store. Let's see what we got. I would love if there was like more evolutions. I would love to use like a poison Eevee. Like, that'd be so cool. I don't know why they haven't released more evolutions. What have we got in the department store then? Let's see. What can we buy? Let's Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. I mean, none of those are particularly amazing. Dig is nice, but we already have Dig on the Nidoqueen. I don't think we're gonna need it on more than one. I will buy some Great Balls, just for upcoming catching. I don't think I need any of these. Super Repel could be nice, to be fair. Maybe I'll buy 10 of these. I feel like that'll be nice for we're in more caves, perhaps. And what do I buy here? Maybe I have it mine is counted. Alright. Is that it? Is that what we can buy here? I could have sworn we'd be able to buy more. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, there we go. A leaf stone. Yes. I'd like one of these, please. I don't think we need any other stones yet, but we can always come back if we find out we do. But I think that's the top floor, right? One more. What do we buy here? HP ups. Probably bother with those. And excellent. Yeah, we're not using those, so all good. And we're at the top. Right. Well, we got the Evolutionized Stone that I came here for mainly, so it was a success. Now, let's, I guess head over to the gym and see what we can do. Or maybe I'll check, I want to see what we can get in the rewards here with gambling. What options have we got? The coin case is required. Alright, just give me a coin case. What do we get a coin case? Isn't there like someone around? Someone's always looks good. Is it one of these buildings gives you the coin case? I think it's this guy. There you go. Coin case. Very good. And I know you can trade for some Pokemon in here, some TM. I mainly just want to check what they are. I don't think there's any poison types. I know you can get like a Dratini, a Paragon, some cool stuff. Yeah, we got Abra. Like, they're all pretty cool, but none of them are poison types, so we will not be taking any. I don't know what these TMs are. Like, what are they? TM of Ice Beam, okay. Iron Tail, alright. Thunderbolt. Okay. Shadow Ball. I mean, Shadow Ball is a nice move. And Flamethrower. Some of them might be handy at some point, but not right now. Actually, some of these might be nice too. Miracle Seed, I think, just boosts Grass-type moves. Like, technically, that would be very handy for us. I don't think I can be bothered to grind out any Casino right now, but it is technically something that would be useful. Now, do we, I guess the trainers are going to be around like level 25 if the gym leader is level like 29, right? So I'll just fight all of the optional trainers, get some XP, try and level up my Zubat. We'll see, test out how the rest of our team does. I know for a fact Nidoqueen could probably just demolish this entire gym. But we're gonna try and not use Nidoqueen and see how we get on. Ekans has fared well against Bellsprouts and stuff before. So I'll see how it goes. I will just turn on Turbo Mode because I feel like we're gonna be here for a while. Not bad, we level up Zubat and Ekans. Weepinbell, huh? Alright. So yeah, Ekans still isn't really doing much. Zubat still can't really do anything. And then Beedrill. Beedrill just doesn't know any good moves, to be honest. Like, let's see attack stat. 42. We got cut and Fury attack. I feel like cuts, I guess, is reasonable. Let's just test it out. I would have used the Weepinbell evolution line if I could have caught one in this game, but it is seems like it's exclusive to Leaf Green. Why are all these Pokemon so annoying with their statuses? Let's just speed up here. Wake up. Cut. Wake up. Oh my god, we didn't even manage to kill it. Now, I feel like I can kill this with Zubat. Just get a chunk of XP. It's gonna stun me, and then as long as I don't get paralyzed, then Astonish should kill this. Nice. Optimal training, I suppose. Give me like a better move. Bite, there we go. We can finally do something at least. Right, how many Pokemon died in that fight? 2 and 1 paralyzed. You know, not amazing. Test another fight. I'm hoping Zubat learns like Wing Attack or something. That would be ideal. In fact, I could probably just look it up. We got Zubat. What is your moveset? Let's see. Generation 3. It learns Wing Attack at level 21, apparently. So we've got still a good few levels before it can learn Wing Attack. If it was at the level it was supposed to be for this gym, we would be strong enough. But we are not. Yeah, turbo this a bit. Look at it paralyzed. We can kill his Oddish for free, so some extra XP. How about the Bellsprout? Nah. Zubat can't be switched out. Alright, well I guess we're gonna die then. Then we're training for Zubat. Rip. I don't think Oddish has anything. Alright, we'll send in Venusaur, get this sorted out. Get this wrapped up. Razor Leaf will be ×4 in effective, actually. Oh my god, why can grass types be stunned? I'm a literal flower, why can you stun me? Well, Zubat's gradually getting there to be able to train by himself, so progress is being made. Four Pokemon now. What else do we got? More Oddishes? I'd rather not take 20 hours, so we'll just turn on speed up. Okay, forget this. Let's just see bodies level. Yeah, there we go, much better. We're training, but that's fine. We've got Nina in the backup for just completely demolishing whatever we need to. But until then, I will try and use the rest of my team. Our team will gradually fall off anyway as we get later in the game, so don't worry about sweeping with all of one Pokemon. We will be using all of them. No need to catch my coughing, like Grimer and everything. I don't think I've been able to access it yet. I think after we get through this gym and the Team Rocket hideout, I think we'll be at a point where we can potentially catch one of those two Pokemon. Like, I think after we get past Snorlax, I think those routes to the left will contain them. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. Right, straight back to the gym we go. That's 2 trainers down. How many more we got? So many trainers in this gym. I feel like this is the last with Fire Trainer, but I may well just kill some of the others. Maybe Bellsprout. You're gonna use Wrap, right? Still score. I will swap because I'm not having this. Stop to Nina real quick, and we'll just Body Slam. However, Oddish, I think Zubat can take care of. Because Zubats didn't do anything. Why? Like, Bite does so little damage, though. I feel like we should be doing more. I know there's like a 6 levels difference, but come on. You used a potion? You're just a trainer, why do you have a potion? Get out of here. These battles are pretty rough. Even the trainers have potions. I thought it was just the gym leader. Needed paralyzed, can't move. Oh, this gym is just full of statuses, slowing down, chip damage. I guess that's my whole team too, so War of Attrition, thank God for speed up, honestly. I mean, if I didn't have speed up, I'd potentially be training in a different way. Like, there's better, more optimal ways to train. There's a Gloom, I would look one of them for myself. Well, that is level 22, which suggests that Oddish should evolve by at least level 22, which it's very close to. Well, we're only 3 levels over the level cap and did okay, don't worry about it. We're not technically playing with the level caps, so it's all good. Vein of Health is sapped by Leech Seed. What trainers does the gym leader actually have? So they've got a Victreebel, a Tangela, and a Vileplume. All of which sound pretty tanky to me. Finally some third tier evolutions. We're facing up against some final stage Pokemon. Which is kind of the first time that's really happened, so it's looking a bit more difficult. Also, like, screw this fight. Thanks, thank you. So where are we at? Our Zubat's almost dead. Our Nidoqueen is almost dead. I think I'll try kill some of these secondary trainers. We'll go heal, and then maybe we'll come back and potentially give it a shot, I don't know. And execute. Now, does this execute know any psychic type moves? That's the key question here, really. If it doesn't, we're probably fine. But if it does, then we're probably like we'll still be fine. I mean, just wouldn't be able to train these weaker Pokemon as easily. Hypnosis. Well, at least it missed. I am here. Hello, All Might. I mean, Shining Aaron. How's it going? I'm loving the emotes there, just fighting that. Happy Monday. And all that. Honestly, like, the XP we're getting from these guys doesn't feel proportionate. We're so under-leveled compared to them, and we're getting, like, a tiny snippet. Oddish. I wanted to play Cobblemon yesterday, but I had to socialize. Oh. Obligatory socializing, the worst, am I right? I'm looking forward to playing it myself back on stream when I pick it up again, potentially later this week. I've been really enjoying it. I can't remember if you were there on my last stream, but I caught the Fiona, technically first legendary, which was really cool. I got the summon item for a mana fee, so I'll be hunting that next time. Big Loom. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna swap. Like, what do I swap to, though? I don't have anything good to kill this one. Nina's almost dead. I guess Beedrill and I just use Cook. Probably my best play here. You feel free to spam Sweet then as much as you like, Bloom. I will happily just watch you do that. Well, they might have a healing item, to be fair, which could be a bit annoying, so I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Yeah, no, we got a crit. Nice. There we go. So I've defeated not all of the optional trainers, but a good majority of them. Let's go heal up, as that's where we're at. We'll have plenty of training to do on Team Rocket once we get to there, I guess. This city's probably going to be the most annoying one for us to start with. Because we've got the Grass Gym, which we don't particularly have anything great against grass. And then we've got all of Team Rocket, which is a lot of poison, which again, we don't particularly have anything too amazing for poison. Aside from Nidoqueen. So we'll be a little bit slower compared to some of the other cities. Finally, our first semi-hurdle. I want to try the gym leader, I think, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go. So we will test it out. So they start with a Victreebel, which is grass poison. So I'm gonna try and avoid using Nina as much as possible to test it out. So I'm gonna go in with Oddish, and the plan is to use Stun Spore on Victreebel to start with, because I know they can be stunned. Because they've been fucking stunning me plenty, so I'm well aware. And just try to chip it down, I guess. The only plan I have here. I see they also thought this plan. Stun Spore versus Stun Spore. Huh? Why did mine face? Come on, that's not fair. Ouch. Alright, well at least we got the Stun Spore up before we died. That's better than nothing. None of our other moves can do squat. I guess I'll swap to... who do I swap to? I'll swap to Ekans. Let's get an Intimidate. Because I think I remember reading that all poison type moves are classed as physical. So it's probably Intimidate a good thing here. Yeah, it's still like a good chunk of damage, but not too bad. I'll hit it with one Leer, I think. And then see where we're at. Alright, Stun Spore Myth, that's fine, that's perfect. So I think I'll swap into Beedrill and use Cuts and see how that goes. The stun is very annoying, but I guess he's stunned too, so... Not very effective, but that's for damage. Yeah, we're somewhat similar in damage. He's doing more. And of course we get paralyzed. Why can't... Yeah, there we go, perfect. Why can't this guy get paralyzed? I was about to say. Nice, twice in a row. Beautiful. Of course, this way he will be using a... she will be using a healing push by the time we get weaken up. So this plan is not exactly foolproof. And then, you know, that can happen. Critical hit. Oh, I wanted the critical hit. Bastard. Alright, who we got best to deal with this? Ivysaur doesn't really know any moves. Oddish Zubat. Who is stronger, like, out of you guys? We've got level 23 attack. And, 28 attack, so honestly fairly similar. I might just send out Zubat and use, Super Sonic. What? Of course it misses. Of course we get stunned. Bollocks. Alright, well we got the Super Sonic. I guess I'll just bite. Hit yourself. Alright, so we hit and bite here. Hit yourself. Yeah. And then we hit a critical hit bite here and kill it. Nope. Well, there's the heal. Hyper Potion. Well, this is not going very well, I must admit. Meadrill almost like 1v1 this thing, but no one else we have really stands any chance, I don't think. So I guess we'll pull out Nina. Just hit with the Nina ignore command. Oh no, it's too high level. Oh well. Dig's still fine. That's good damage. However, we are now paralyzed, but we'll see how this goes. Dino ignored commands, of course. Well, at least bite kills. I guess that's the trade-off here. I don't know, like glare, that paralyzes, right? Yes. Better than Leer. So I guess we're over leveled, but we're disobeying command. So that's the trade-off. Tangela. I kind of forgot about you, I'll be honest. Kind of annoying with thinking Rain. I'll hit it at least another couple times, I think. Oh, especially now. Giga Rain, huh? Jesus. Nina won't obey. I love the persistence of the Pokemon. It's like, no, I wouldn't do what you're telling me. I'll just take these hits that must hurt instead. Like, surely you'd rather just hit it with something. The Tangent's a little annoying, I must admit. Critical hit, too. We're probably gonna die. We're probably not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna win this fight. Let me just hit turbo mode real quick. Alright, well we managed to kill the Tangela. And then we died, so... Let's send out Ekans for an Intimidate. And then hit the Glare. Never mind, we died. Hit the Sunspore. Never mind, we were paralyzed. And then we got Ivysaur. I guess we'll use Leech Seed. Doesn't affect us. I'll just hit it with a few accuracy drops, and then that's the best we can hope for. Yeah, this we're not winning this fight. We're honestly doing better than I thought we would, but no. So our ace Nidoqueen is disobeying our orders. The rest of our team is pretty useless to do most of the fight, basically. So what? What level does Ekans evolve? Actually, what level does Zubat? Ekans, when do you evolve? Level 22, so it's actually fairly close to evolving. Yeah, not too bad. Our team's like pretty decent. We're just like we're almost there, but not quite. Do I go grinding now, or do I call it here? I think I might pull this stream here, and we will reconvene in the next one. We can do a bit of training, go through the rocket hideout, take out the next gym, this gym, and probably catch some more Pokemon at that point. We haven't actually caught anything today, which is interesting. We got a full team last time, and we've not caught anything since. But I will be back later in the week for more, a couple more, so stay tuned for that. And thank you everyone for tuning in today. Enjoy the rest of your week until I catch you again. Goodbye for now.